Hey, what's up? OPERATIONiDROID here, and welcome to Shiny Sunday Season 2, a series that I've revamped that all of you enjoyed in the past, but now here we are in Season 2 with some amazing graphics made by Bulbasaurus the G and some enhanced methods created by myself, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. For those of you that don't know, Shiny Sunday is a series where I go out hunting for shiny Pokemon and give them away. To win, all you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment your friend code and in-game name. So, in today's episode, the method that we're going to be using to encounter shiny Pokemon will be, as you can see from where we are, Friend Safari. Now, Friend Safari is a very popular method of getting shiny Pokemon, and I thought it would be the best method to kick off Shiny Sunday Season 2. However, I'm going to show you guys some advanced tips that I like to use to raise my chances of finding a shiny Pokemon in the Friend Safari. So, I'm going to go on my hunt, and let's see what happens. Alright, and now this is post-narration. What you heard earlier was my live commentary from when I began my shiny hunt. However, I like to post-commentate over the shiny hunt because they do end up taking some time, and I like to take this time to give you guys some advanced tips and some of the things I do to increase my chances of finding a shiny Pokemon. So as I mentioned, we're in Friend Safari. It has been rumored but not confirmed, but pretty much it's confirmed that Friend Safari has a higher chance of finding shiny Pokemon than the wild. And with shiny Pokemon encounters being much higher in this generation, this is an excellent place to seek out a shiny Pokemon. But anyways, my first tip is the hunting ground. So, you need to collect at least 5 Friend Safaris that you're happy with hunting for shiny Pokemon, that those have Pokemon that you're content with finding. Now, this is because I'm going to be showing you guys a method that I like to use that takes a lot of Friend Safaris, but in turn will help you find shiny Pokemon faster. On to the next tip is, do you have balls? So make sure you have Pokeballs, because it would suck if you ran into a Pokemon and you don't have Pokeballs. Overstocking always works, because in the end of the day, most of you guys have already beaten this game, and I'm sure you have a lot of cash hanging around, and it's worth picking up Pokeballs so that you don't have to go ahead and buy more. For the Friend Safari, the best type of balls you could use for your price would be Great Balls, because all the Pokemon in Friend Safari are only level 30. So on to the next tip, which are the important ones. Now we move on to your party. So there are 2 essential Pokemon that you will need in your party. The first one is a Pokemon with the ability Illuminate, and the second one is a Pokemon with the level 70 plus and that knows False Swipe. So the Pokemon in the front of your party that knows Illuminate does not really need to be needed, because as you saw, I just had a Volbeat that knew Illuminate and I let it faint, and then I let out with my Farfetch that had a Smoke Ball and knows the move False Swipe. But anyways, the next thing is, do you have a ride? When hunting for shiny Pokemon in the Friend Safari, always ride on your bike. It is not confirmed, but it's been very much related to finding shiny Pokemon that you can encounter Pokemon faster by going faster on your bike, as well as that moving on your bike makes you quicker and it's easier. I don't want to say it's confirmed, but why not ride your bike? It's easy, it's safe, and it's worth it. But anyways, the next thing is run for it. Ironic, I just said ride your bike and now I'm talking about running, but I'm not talking about running on your feet. I'm talking about running away from Pokemon. If the Pokemon you find is not a shiny, then run from it. There's no point in trying to kill it or anything, because if you're not going to capture it, there's no real reason to kill it unless you're looking for XP. However, we're trying to find shiny Pokemon quickly and easily, and that's why we're exposing this method instead of just running around Friend Safari. And the last one is TikTok. Don't stay in a Friend Safari for more than 15 minutes if a shiny Pokemon is not found. So this is the meat and juice of this method. You should only stay in each Friend Safari for 15 minutes, because it's rumored that whenever you find a shiny Pokemon in Friend Safari, it usually occurs early within your visit to the Friend Safari. So don't stay in there too long, just stay in there for 15 minutes, set yourself a timer, and once that timer goes off, you're out of there. And just continue this process until you find a shiny Pokemon. So just rinse and repeat and you'll be on your way to finding a shiny Pokemon. I've used this method tons of times to find myself shiny Pokemon, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes you can find yourself a shiny Pokemon extremely quickly. So following these tips, you'll be able to find yourself a shiny Pokemon, but if you're looking for an easy way out, you could always enter the giveaway. But anyways, let's move on to my live commentary. Oh baby, that's a shiny Magneton! Yes! Not even bad! Like 45 minutes into the hunt, we've got ourselves a shiny Magneton. Oh my god, yes! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted a shiny Magneton out of all the other steel type Pokemon in this safari. It's not even bad, look at it, it's just like a pale color with some black magnets around it. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful. Wow, so happy I found this. So, wow, this is amazing. I'm just gonna go ahead and fall swipe this thing, and wow, ow, what the, I'm surprised that didn't bring it down to 1 HP, and now we just took a shot to the face. But I guess I'll just go for another fall swipe then? What the heck is with this Magneton? I honestly was expecting to bring it down to 1 HP. I mean, we are over, what, like over 60 levels than this Magneton? But it's okay, whatever. Our only concern is capturing this thing. We're not even trying to kill it. It's down to 1 HP. There's only one Pokeball that I like to throw, and that's a Premier Ball. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this Premier Ball right into this Magneton, and hopefully we can capture it. But I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh god, please stay in the ball, Magneton. That'd be awesome. Oh wow, you're gonna be like that, Magneton? Are you really gonna be like that, Magneton? I just want to capture you. Can you stay in the ball, please? That would be amazing. But anyways, as you guys know, or just learning, I love capturing my shiny Pokemon in Premier Balls, so I'm just gonna keep throwing these Premier Balls until this Magneton decides to stay in the freaking ball, man. So Magneton, do me a solid or a steal, and wow! That's preposterous! And now it's using Spark. It's honestly not gonna kill my Quackling, but still, we should have caught you already. You're just wasting our time here. But at least we can just stare at your beauty of this shiny Magneton. My god, it is awesome. Look at it. Look at it. And have you guys seen a shiny Magnezone when you evolve this thing? Oof, it's freaking beautiful. But anyways, let's see, Magneton. Can you please? Yes! There we go. We've got ourselves a shiny Magneton. Not even bad. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction there. For those of you that don't know, whenever I catch a shiny Pokemon, I kind of overreact because you know, to be honest, it makes sense. I spend a long time hunting for these shiny Pokemon, and when I find them, I'm generally happy. But anyways, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you would like to win this shiny Magneton that I caught, then all you have to do is subscribe, leave a like, and comment with your friend code, in-game name, and then I would like you to choose my next shiny hunting method for the next episode of Shiny Sunday, either chain fishing or Pokeradar chaining. As always, I'll be ending this giveaway as soon as we hit 750 likes, so once that like button reaches 750, I will be randomly selecting a winner and announcing it in the next episode of Shiny Sunday. See you then.